Welcome to This Week in Wimberley. I'm Chris Doelle. I will be joined shortly by Mr. Z, Gary Zupancic. This is a show where we talk about what's going on in and around the Wimberley Valley, all the fun stuff. We will get to that in just a moment, but first, quick message from some people who made this show possible. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com.
Are you looking for a podcast network that talks Texas by Texans? Well, check us out. You're already listening to us, but go to the website, LoneStarPodcast.com. You can also find us on every big podcast platform. LSPN, we have shows in business, entertainment, marketing, music, of course, sports. We have some of the best sports podcasts in the state of Texas, ranging from high school football all the way up to pro basketball. So check us out online, LoneStarPodcast.com. That's the LSPN on every major podcast platform.
All right, everybody join me in welcoming Gary Zupancic. Brother Gary, how are you doing?
I am doing fine, Chris. The holidays have put me in a great mood. Although the nights are crispy, the days have just been gorgeous. They really have.
Oh, they have been. They've been beautiful.
Yeah, it's like, 60 degrees, shirt sleeve weather. We'll go outside, work, play, whatever. Hey, it's pretty nice, especially with, everybody's a little friendlier during the holidays, which is really nice, But
so your Christmas went well?
Oh, very, very good. Very good. Got tons of presents and ate very well. And looking forward to New Year's Eve.
I love it. Well, let's dig in. What do you have?
Well, we have the regular stuff going on. We have the Wimberley Junction Farmers Market right there next to at Savage's, right at the junction, and that's 9:30 to 1 on Saturday. And the Blanco Brew Farmers Market every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that's right in front of the Berkshire Brothers parking lot, right by Blanco Brew. And the Wimberley Valley Museum is open on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 4. And since this isn't a first of the month weekend, so that'll be next weekend when they show up with their cars. Of course, we got Friday Night Bingo, 6:30 at VFW Post 6441. And the real games start at 7, and that's always a lot of fun. And, a special thing here, December 30th, a Hill Country Home Companion New Year's Eve. It's a live radio event at 7 p.m. At the Wimberley Players, 450 Old Cow Road. Live radio sketches, sponsor parodies, sound effects, musical performances.
It sounds like a takeoff of Garrison Keillor's Prairie Home Companion.
Yes. Well, all the kids here are above average,
Right.
So, doors open at 6:30 and tickets are $95 at wimberleyplayers.org. Now, the thing, which this year, in fact, last year, it really wasn't a big deal, but this year, since it's been getting cold, the Polar Bear Plunge and 5K run at Blue Hole goes on 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on January 1st.
Nice.
Right outside Cypress Creek, there's a plunge, music, food and drink, vendors, games, prizes, and a fire pit. $35 per person in advance. Registration and details online at WimberleyParksandRec.com.
Nice.
So we get to the bands. Okay, Thursday at 6 p.m., guitarist Kelly will be at Wimberley in a bar, and at 7 p.m., open mic hosted by Michael James at Savage's. Really, I hate to say this, but really nothing going on Friday night when it comes to bands. There might be there might be a couple of guys playing around town here and there, but there's really nothing going on, and everybody really is waiting, I guess, for Saturday.
Yep.
And that's Ashton Naylor at Henson Square at 1 p.m. 8 p.m., Big E, Ray Benson, and Katie Shore at Devil's Backbone. Also at 8, the Shufflehawks at Mercer Street. 3 p.m. on December 31st, Bob Apple at Mercer Street. Also at 3, Taylor Alexander at Rough House. And to take you into the new year at 8 p.m., Michael James is at Savages. And the 6:30 Song Circles will also happen. This week's guest is Red and the Rebels. And their song Pisces Moon. And they're based out of Kyle, but they live around Wimberley. And really, it's a love song. It's about telling somebody, you know, how much you love them. So here it is. It's called Pisces Moon.
understand being from Kyle but living in Wimberley. Wimberley is just so much nicer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So really, the nonprofit of the week is the Hayes Caldwell Women's Center, HCW. It's a local nonprofit who offers free and confidential services to adults, youth, and children who are victims of family violence, dating violence, sexual assault, child abuse, and live and work in intense school in Hayes and Caldwell counties. They also have services available in English and Spanish. Now, during the holidays, especially with family, I've seen and heard stuff going on that just ain't right. Back when I was a kid, and you don't know how to deal with these things. And thank goodness that we have an organization where they have a shelter, they have lots of services, really a whole wide range of everything when it comes to violence in the family and that type of stuff. They provide primary prevention education to youth, at all local schools, and education to the community about these issues, as well as the services they provide. It really is. It's a wonderful organization, and if you want to see more on them, it's at www.hcwc.org. They do a wonderful thing, and really, in fact, my wife, I bought her suitcases for Christmas, and really, they're always looking for suitcases at the center to be donated. The suitcase was in good condition. She just wanted something a little bigger. And so, I said, hey, you need to take it over there. And really, if you think about it, that's one of the best things because, hey, you're moving between a shelter and a home and you don't know where you're going. And so they could really, really use that. So go ahead and take a look at their website at hcwc.org. They do tremendous service.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent choice this time of year. I know we may take for granted what a great time of year it is, but it's stressful for a lot of people. So, yeah, that's perfect timing for that one.
Yeah, I agree. So, Chris, you have a Happy New Year, and I'll be talking to you next week.
Sounds good. Happy New Year to you and to all the listeners as well, and we'll be here.
All righty. You have a good one.
Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com. As always, I want to thank Gary for sitting down with me. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for giving us what I consider the most important and valuable gift you can give, and that is your time and your attention. Go out there and participate in your city. Participate in all the great events going on in the city, and tell us about it on your Facebook groups, on your Twitter, anywhere you have friends. Share it out.